Hello? Oh. Oh no. Hello? Hello? I'm so sleepy. Can you hear me? I'm so sleepy. I ate a big lunch. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, I have so much work to do and I really don't want to do it. Okay, let's get to it. Loud and clear. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay, so here's the thing. I got dishes to clean. I have to clean my entire house. And I have to put away all my laundry and pack. I'm really hoping to be done in 2 hours because there's a handyman coming to fix my fan. And I really don't want him to come while I'm streaming. I think that'd be a little awkward for everyone. So let's start, I guess, with the back of my house and work my way forward. Okay, I got this bag I need to throw out. Maid Lua cleaning our house. Reporting for duty. I'm leaving for a trip tomorrow, so I need to clean my house and pack and get everything ready. I also have some dishes. So much to do, so much to do. I couldn't even, so I did my laundry this morning and I couldn't even do all of it because right as I was starting, as I walked in, some other people walked in. So I couldn't use the 3 washers that I had wanted to, so I couldn't even do all my laundry. But I got enough done. Going somewhere fun? Not really. Just going to visit family. Not particularly exciting. Okay, let's get rid of this. You poor thing. How dare I not have every single article of clothing. Oh, actually the worst part is, I have to say the worst part is, our dryers don't really work, so all my clothing is just a little damp. In fact, actually, let's start with, I'm gonna like put my clothes out to just be dried by the air, and then at the end of the stream, we'll put them away. Okay, we got a t-shirt. We got some other stuff. You got some face towels. What's going on? Cleaning, packing. Cleaning and packing and streaming. Oh my. And I got my laundry out. Actually putting my hair up in a ponytail. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Right now I have a big pile of laundry on my bed, but it's all damp because our dryers are really bad. So I'm just gonna, lay it out. Another t-shirt. I have like a million t-shirts. This is really bad. So that it can dry a little bit, and at the end of the stream, we'll put it all away. This is my life. Just continuously. Oh gosh. Not having the facilities that I'm promised. Okay, another face towel. How do I do this? How do I stream and do all this? Matt, I'm just talking to you while I stream, of course. Howdy. Howdy doody. Some shorts. Another t-shirt. Let's put this t-shirt over here. I have to the real problem is I have all these t-shirts and all these clothes and I have to lay them out across my room. I have to find empty space where they can be laid out so that the fan can dry them. They really do. Damp clothes really do suck so much. Big agree. Okay. Sometimes I'll hang them up, put them on hangers to dry, but I really don't have many places to hang things to dry. Okay, another t-shirt. What was that buzz? Oh. Okay, some socks. I have a lot of socks. I recently bought a bunch of socks. So I was always running out of socks. You know how there's that, like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I only do my laundry when I'm forced to do my laundry. So there's always like something that I have the least of, like socks. And it's like, okay, when I run out of socks, I have to do laundry because I need socks, right? And it was socks for a while. So I had to buy a lot more socks because I really didn't have that many. And I just got like, I got a ton of them. There was like this one online shop that I really liked. And they had a sale and I was like, just give me all your socks. Okay. My room is starting, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh, that's fabric. How did fabric from my cosplay find its way into my laundry basket? Where did this even, what the heck? How did this even, actually I should close my window. See, if I had a washer and dryer in unit, wouldn't that be the dream? Actually, these pants are pretty dry. I'll just fold them up. Okay, my jacket. Cleanup is going slowly. We haven't even really started. I first have to put all my laundry, spread out all my laundry across my house so that it dries. Actually, this is pretty dry. I'll just hang this one up. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh. My parents gave me a really fancy mask to wear on the flight for my trip tomorrow. So we stay nice and safe among all the heathens that travel. Okay, another face towel. Laundry problem solved itself once you paid someone to do it. Even if all of the circumstances were right for me to pay someone to do my laundry, I still don't feel like I could be comfortable with that in these times. Laundry is hard, especially because the laundry machines that I use are bad and they like overflow, and it's really messed up that that's the case, and they should fix them. I think that would be a really good idea. They should have the dryer work, and they should have the laundry machine actually not overflow and cause the whole place to smell like rat poop. But you know, what do I know, huh? Get a bio suit for my walk into the airport with a hazmat suit. Yeah, they'll take that very kindly to that, I'm sure. Flight 601. Some more shorts. Oh, these are actually dry. Where am I gonna stack all my shorts? Put them over here. Another t-shirt. I'm sure they get that at least once a day, people walking with hazard suits. You know what? I bet they do. An inflatable dinosaur costume. And that I don't think they would let on. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, plague doctor mask. Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking with portals. Another face towel. I feel like I have so many face towels whenever I like do my laundry, but then they're the first thing that runs out. As soon as I'm out of face towels, I have to do my laundry. It's very frustrating. But at least I can kind of reuse them. I would like to talk to like a TSA or whatever agent. To ask them what it's been like recently. What's the craziest stuff they've had to deal with? Wear a mask, wear facial protection. Arrow brings plague doctor mask. Arrow gets interrogated by security officers. Arrow prophet. You know what I need? I need more caffeine. I stayed up really late last night and I got up really early in the morning because I had so much stuff I had to do today, right? I had to do my laundry before stream. But anyways, I woke up really early and because of that, I was really hungry. So I was like, oh man, I really want a quiche. I really want a quiche quite badly. So I found this cafe, it's like a French cafe. And so I went over there and I'm like, well, surely they won't be busy. It's a Friday. People are working. It's the morning. And the weather, no one's gonna wanna go outside. So I went there and oh my God, there was a huge line. Huge line. I ended up being there for like an hour, which was a problem because this was in the middle of my laundry being in the washer. Oh gosh, so many t-shirts. I'm starting to create a quilt of t-shirts across the floor of my room. I'm gonna have trouble finding somewhere to walk in a second. Pants, oh gosh, these pants are so wet. Have I ever been on a plane? Yeah, I've been on lots of planes. Far too many, one would say. Far too many. I've been flying ever since I was like, basically born. Apparently my parents went on a vacation when I was like 6 months old. Wait, I should not fold those pants up because they need to get dry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've flown a lot. I've actually been all over the world. I've been to various continents, lots of countries, sometimes more than once. Haven't been to Japan though. Haven't been to Japan. Need to work on that. I was supposed to go to Japan. Guess what happened? Anyways, you went to Indonesia before you were 1 year old? Oh, that's so cool. After watching all the Hololive Indonesia girls, it makes me want to go to Indonesia. Seems cool. Tell you how a plane feels? It feels like you're on a roller coaster that's going upwards very, very quickly. And then you're in the air. And then if you're like me, you sit there just a little bit panicked for the entire flight. And sometimes there's turbulence. So the plane goes ba-bum, 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 and will like fall or rise. And if you're like me, that makes you very nervous, even though you've been on many, many planes. But if you're like me, you've been on enough planes to know that sometimes that turbulence is absolutely terrifying. And you feel like you're gonna just drop out of the sky. And in fact, sometimes you do just kind of start dropping out of the sky. I've never been to Japan. I was supposed to go to Japan, but then the pandemic happened. I really don't like roller coasters either. Actually, so my thing is, I don't mind turbulence. Like, I don't mind just the plane shaking. It's as soon as the plane starts shaking downward, that is really the problem for me. I really don't like that. Really don't like that. Usually though, 99% of the flight has no turbulence, unless you're very unlucky. Very unlucky. I think it'll be okay. I think this trip will be perfectly fine. The weather's pretty good these days, and I'm losing places to step on my floor because it's all covered by t-shirts. In fact, at this point, putting these t-shirts on the floor, I'm running out of clean space on my floor, so I'm just dirtying the t-shirts again. Felt a plane drop 50 feet. 50 feet is nothing in a plane. 50 feet you can drop and you don't even feel it. It starts getting to be a problem when it's, 200 feet. That's when I assure you that what you thought was 50 feet was more like 200 feet. Because 50 feet is, like, that's how long 50 feet would be. It's almost nothing. But anyways. Ooh, one of my favorite podcasts, which I only ever remember to listen to when I'm on a plane, is a Rooster Teeth podcast called Black Box Down, where they just talk about plane crashes. But it's kind of funny, and I mean, the way they talk about it doesn't really make me nervous about planes, because first of all, a lot of the plane crashes that happen, first of all, 99%, most of the plane incidents that happen are on takeoff and landing. It's not while you're in the sky, and I know that, but when you're on a plane, you still get very nervous. Is there no train? No. I'm going a very far distance. No. A train would be hundreds and hundreds of hours. I'm going a very, very, very far distance. The planes are gonna be many hours. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna be on a lot of plane tomorrow. Engineering disaster podcasts. Now that, I don't know why, but the thought of an engineering disaster podcast makes me more nervous because it reminds me that everything is fallible. Like, when I was in college, we were taught, because I was a computer science major, right? And our professor really wanted us to become very good engineers and then go out and make a difference in the world. And it was important. She ingrained in us that it was important that we become good engineers, so that we don't make mistakes. Like in the 80s, I believe it was in the 80s, they created this machine that essentially, I don't know if it was almost like a kind of chemotherapy. I think it was like a chemotherapy machine, where it would blast radiation onto the patient in just like a very, very, very small little spot, like a needle prick. But it had several hole sizes. So there was like completely open size, which was like a few inches, and then, which was not supposed to be used on the patient. And then there was like the various, hole sizes of how much radiation they would put, right? Well, every once in a while, is it fun to be on a plane? I don't think so. It's just like being in a car, but it's even worse because you don't know the people sitting next to you. But so every once in a while with this radiation machine, people, one second. Hello? So I don't know what the mic did when it turned it off, but they're just like knocking, and I thought it was knocking at my door, but I think they're just doing construction outside. Anyways, what's happening is every once in a while they were turning on the machine and people were just getting absolutely blasted by radiation without any filter whatsoever. And they were, you know, getting radiation poisoning and sometimes dying. And the tech, the company that created the machine said, no, that's not possible. It's clearly doctor error. And the doctor said, I don't know what you're talking about. I've used this machine thousands of times. It's not my error, it's the machine. I did it exactly the way I always do it. And years and years and years go by, and this happens maybe, I think, 20 times. And I can't remember exactly what, maybe finally someone died from it, or there was something that happened that made them actually decide to investigate it. And what they found out was, if the doctor was too experienced at using the machine, they might input the inputs too quickly and create a race condition. If you know programming, you know what that is, but basically like the computer does things in the wrong order, and it would start blasting the radiation before it sets it to the right filter. And so basically that's what was happening. And they wanted to persecute the person who did this, or, you know, ask him, why did you do this like this or whatever? And he had left the company already 20 years ago. And in fact, it was a single engineer, a single programmer that made the programming for this machine. And because there was no one to check him, because he wasn't a very good programmer, it cost many people their lives or their livelihood. So we were always told this anecdote by our teachers, especially my operating systems teacher. Because her point was, the thing is, if you're a really good engineer, you end up going to Google or Facebook or whatever. But when you're at Google or Facebook or whatever, you're not making medicine. You're not making medical technology. So they get the second-rate engineers, you know, because they pay less. They have to. That's how it is. Just an interesting thing to think about. Anyways, I have all my laundry laid out. Can't blame a single person. You can absolutely blame a single person. You absolutely can blame a single person. It was his fault. You absolutely can blame a single person. You'd also blame the system in which high jobs whose what's it called? Creations are high risk, get paid less than funsy, goofy video game whatever jobs. So you lose all the good programmers to fun, goofy jobs instead of the important jobs. Well, it's not really a standard. I mean, obviously that was a long time ago, so things have changed. But the thing is that there's no standards for programming, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I don't know anything about the medical field, but I'm not aware of any programming. I mean, because like, for instance, if you are a mechanical engineer or a civil engineer or whatever that's going to be working on buildings and infrastructure, you have to take a licensing test. You have to study and work hard, and it's almost like a lawyer's what's it called, like a bar exam. It's very much like that. There's absolutely nothing like that for programming, as far as I'm aware. And that's how you end up with stuff like this happening. Okay, what do we have to do next? Let's wash my dishes. Okay. I got my dish gloves on. Okay, there's not too many dishes this time. That's good. Cisco has some pretty brutal testing. Good. Good. I'm sure things are better nowadays. But things like this still happen. Ah! Got soap everywhere. Hello. Okay, washing a cup. There we go. Washing my knife, my little steak knife. Why did I even get this out? I didn't eat steak. Oh, that's right. I cut a piece of bread. And then a fork. Recently, I cannot stop listening to Twice's new song on repeat. I even listen to all the remixes and stuff. I can't stop listening. Yeah, so in my heart, baby, making the feels for yeah, better da 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 da. And the dance is really addictive too. Okay, pan done. Actually, almost already done with all my dishes. Oh, heck yeah. There's way less to do than I thought. Okay, another spoon. Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? It is Friday after all. Ah! I just splashed myself with water. Oh gosh darn it. So the thing about the Niji... Wait, oh yeah, the Niji Sanji EN 3rd Gen is coming out. 3rd wave. Forgot about that. I'm excited about their song, too. I bet it's going to be a bop. Bullying a friend into playing more Alien Isolation. Look, it's a scary game. If they don't want to play a scary game, that's on, you know, that's their prerogative. Scary games are scary. I'm really looking forward to the Holo EN collab that's happening, I think tonight, where they're all going to play Dead by Daylight. I'm excited. Thrift stores. I love thrift stores. Actually, I had a friend over recently, and we were doing a lot of cosplay sewing, and she has a lot less experience like sewing without a pattern and stuff like that. So she wanted some reference materials on like how to create your own patterns. And I completely forgot until I was talking to her that I had bought a ton of books about this exact topic at thrift stores, because actually they really don't make books about sewing clothes very much anymore because no one sews clothes. So all of the books about like how to sew your own clothes and the correct techniques and how to make it fit right, it's almost kind of like lost knowledge. I mean, it's not, but all the books on it are all from the, you know, at least 20 years ago. So I have all these books that I got from thrift stores about how to sew all different kinds of techniques and how to make patterns and stuff, and I gave some of her my books. Gave her some of my books. That's the English sentence. And we were looking through all the books that I had gotten. I had completely forgotten that that's what I was doing for a while. I was going to all these thrift stores. I mean, I already liked going to thrift stores because I like buying secondhand manga because I like collecting old manga. But particularly in this case, I was really enjoying buying sewing clothes because the thing is that the way we sew clothes has not changed in many years. You know, at least on the, we're talking about basics here, like how to sew a feminine bodice or stuff like that. Pants, how to sew pants. Hasn't changed. Okay, dishes are done. Kitchen's almost clean. I have to do some vacuuming. Where's my vacuum? Let's see. You still learn how to make clothes in school? I'm so jealous of you. I'm so very jealous of you. I did not get that option. There's cute dogs outside. They're kind of fat dachshunds. I love them. Oh my God. Beautiful. They're like Chihuahua dachshund mixes outside and they're just a little bit fat. It's the best kind of dog. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum. Be warned. 3, 2, 1. Vacuum my kitchen so often. I mean, it makes sense. You like drop food and stuff, right? Almost done. There we go. How's the sewing project going? It's going well. Unfortunately, I won't finish it before I wanted to finish it, which is a real bummer. I wanted to finish it before I leave for my trip, and I don't think that's happening. Especially because this handyman has to come and fix the stupid light. Very frustrating. Let's see. Vacuum, go away. Come again another day. Actually, I should probably vacuum my sewing room too. Actually, no, he's gonna be doing a lot of work in there and he's probably gonna mess up the room, so I shouldn't vacuum before he messes it all up. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta clean up my sewing room so that the guy can come and fix the light in here. Let's see. I kinda wanna this is Muppet Lua's room. I kinda wanna just put Muppet Lua out and he can meet her. Let's see, put that away, put some markers away. Got a glue gun I don't need out anymore. No, the fan is broken. It's like one of those ceiling fans and the fan is broken, so he's gonna install a whole new ceiling fan. So he's probably gonna be here a while. He's probably gonna have a lot of drilling and all kinds of weird stuff to do. So, really not looking forward to that. Oh, I should put away this ironing table because it's kind of taking a lot of space. Yeah, it's rough. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy that it has to happen. My house is quite old and things are breaking. Also, I have a toilet that I literally don't use. And I realized yesterday that there's a huge crack in the toilet bowl tank, like the tank where it like holds the water before you flush. There's a huge crack in it. Oh, why is this not? Oh, there's a huge crack in it and it's leaking water. Ah. My toilet is leaking water. Not dirty water, clean water, but it's still very annoying. So I have to get someone to come fix that too. Gosh darn it. No, I have 2 toilets, okay? It's not that I just don't use toilets. Although I could not use toilets for all you know. Maybe I don't have that functionality built in. They're replacing an elevator. Oh, that seems like quite the endeavor. That seems like a lot of work to do. Oh gosh. I'm really obsessed with this social media family? I don't know what you would say. Called the Golden Ratio, and they have 5 golden retrievers. VTubers don't poop, they just go to meetings. Except some VTubers definitely poop. Anyways. Saying, oh, I love these golden retrievers. I just gosh darn love these golden retrievers, and they have an elevator. Because some of their little golden retrievers are just too old to walk up and down the stairs themselves. They have an elevator just for the golden retrievers. And it broke recently, and so they had to carry the golden retrievers up and down the stairs. And some of the golden retrievers that are getting carried don't even need to be carried. They're just lazy golden retrievers. Actually, I used to do dog walking. As like a, I don't know, just something I did, like a side, what's it called? A part-time job. It was a part-time job. And I used to walk these 2 golden retrievers from this very rich family, and they had it. So the golden retrievers that I was talking about from the Golden Ratio, their elevator is outside, and it's not like a real elevator. It's more just like a big platform that goes up and down. But the people that I used to walk dogs for, they had a elevator in their house, and they only had 2 floors in their house, if I remember correctly. And it was only there because their dogs were too afraid to go up and down the stairs, because the kind of stairs they had was like, it was like open, so the dogs could like fall through, and they were really afraid to go up and down the stairs. So they had an elevator for the dogs. And I remember there was a while where the elevator was out of service, and I had to like coax the dogs down the stairs and like help them and make sure they didn't fall. Very fat. No, they weren't even old. They were just kind of fat and lazy golden retrievers. Very fluffy. Not really fat, they're just fluffy. Okay, this room's almost clean. Just kind of need to put stuff away so he doesn't dirty it with all the drilling and whatnot. What is this? Where did this come from? Okay. Okay. I think this room is almost good enough. Let me just take out this fabric trash. Oh, were the owners old? No. It was a pretty young family. But I know that the dad was like an architect or something. So I assume he built his own house. And so maybe that's why they did it that way. Hiccup. Hiccup. Okay, let's turn on the fan in my room because these clothes are not getting dry fast enough. Doot. Okay. And then let's put a new trash bag in the garbage. Old people do get elevators, but definitely not that. Yeah, he was a pretty successful architect. I told you they're a rich family. I loved those golden retrievers. They were so fluffy and lazy. I love lazy dogs. I love walking lazy dogs. Because I too am lazy. I don't like to walk a lot. It was really nice because when I had that part-time job was when Pokemon Go was most popular. So while I was on the walks with the dogs, I would play Pokemon Go. It worked out really well. Oh gosh darn it, this trash bag just does not want us to get on. There we go. Okay. Second trash bag. I hope you, oops, oh gosh. I hope you got some delicious things at the store. Let's see here. And let's put these pins away, because if he knocks them over, it's going to be an absolute disaster. Tuck that chair. Nope, cannot tuck that chair in. I think this room is done. Oh, I needed to bring the new fan in here. They sent me the new fan that they're going to replace it with. And he asked me, do you like that fan better than the old one? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? I should have said no, I made a grave mistake. Okay. And, okay, last thing to do is to put all this laundry away, but none of it's dry. So I guess we're just gonna kind of do our best. First I need clothes hangers, which are all still hanging in my closet. Oh, I need to pack. I completely forgot. I haven't even started packing yet. What time is it? Oh, it's only been 45 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. We can probably be done with this stream in the next 30 minutes. Okay. That's a lot of clothing hangers I have in my hand. Okay. I guess I'll just start hanging them up around my room. Oh gosh. Does it spin? I've lost track of what your question is referring to. Okay, this one is dry. So we put that away. And let's try to find some more tops that are dry. I think this one might be dry too. It's not. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, whatever. You know what? Screw this. We're gonna start packing. What do I need? I'm gonna be gone for 5 days? I think 5 days. So I'll pack for 6 days. So I need 6 shirts. Okay, let's see. Let's go with this white shirt and we'll get this black shirt and this black. Ooh, I like this orange shirt actually. It has a dog on it. I don't think they're knocking on my door, but it really sounds like it. And this white shirt. And oops, sorry, 1 second. I disappeared. Ah! Oh, God, what, huh? Oh. Oh, there we go, I'm back. Okay. Don't forget the RGB hairpin. Oh, of course, of course, of course. How many shirts did I grab? I already forgot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This white shirt, this like striped shirt, 5. How about This purple shirt, 6. Okay, that's all I need. And then, Mom said I have to bring my bathing suit. My bathing suit's in here. I've never worn this bathing suit. I bought it July of last year. Okay, there, and then none of my socks or anything else is dry. It's all wet. Okay, well, that is what it is then. Should have bring a light jacket, but it's definitely not gonna be cold enough for that. Oh, and this mask. Let's get that. Oh, I want you guys to help me with what manga I should bring. Okay. I have a lot of manga that's sitting on my shelf that I haven't read. And I want help on what I should bring. I'm just gonna start listing out. I've got BL Metamorphosis, which is a slice of life about this old lady. I've got Beastars. I've got Kaguya-sama. I've got Komi Can't Communicate. I've got this manga called The White Cat's Revenge, as plotted from the Dragon King's lap. That is a real mouthful. You can tell it's based on like a novel. I've got Spy Family. I've got BL for the place that I don't talk to you. No one knows what BL means. I've got Witch Hat Atelier. I've got a really good manga called Sotoko and Nada. What's this? Oh, I've got a horror manga called Mieruko-chan. And I've got volume 4 of Blue Period, even though they haven't given me volume 3 of Blue Period, which is just great. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna bring all of BL Metamorphosis because I haven't read any of it yet. So I have 5 volumes of it to read. And it's also quite compact, so it'll be nice for the plane. Just bring all of them. I don't have enough room. So I'll bring all of BL Metamorphosis. And then I'm also kind of thinking Witch Hat Atelier because the story is kind of a little more complex and I can focus on it better if that's all I'm doing is reading. So I'll bring Witch Hat Atelier. Okay, I think that's it. I think I don't need any more than that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9 volumes of manga. I'll be bringing on a 5-day trip. I should bring Spy X Family. I should, but also I read it recently because I obviously read it as it comes out week to week, and I have been since it started. But I also reread all of the Shonen Jump, like all the chapters, because they're all available on Shonen Jump recently. But then I also buy the volumes, right? So I just reread it recently. So I kind of want to bring something that requires more of my brain. Yeah, if that makes sense. And then I need to bring my laptop, but I can't pack that right now. Oh, I need to bring Baccano. I need to bring Baccano. Okay. We got Baccano Volume 2. And I'll bring Baccano Volume 3, and I highly doubt I'll read it any more than that. I honestly don't think I'll read even 2. But, I'll bring both just in case I'm extremely bored. So we got 2 volumes of Baccano and 9 volumes of manga. That is almost more than I can carry in my luggage because I'm not checking any baggage. So, doing my best. But I think 2 volumes of Baccano is good. What else like toothbrush and stuff. Oh shoot, I just threw out my like travel toothbrush. Uh-oh. Oh geez. What am I gonna do about that? I don't have any travel toothbrushes. I've already read Go With the Clouds, but North by Northwest. I'm talking about books that I haven't read yet. Okay. Wait, what is this? the heck is this? Oh no, I can't bring that. Maybe I secretly have another toothbrush hidden in here somewhere, although I doubt that. 9 volumes of manga is not 3 hours for me. I'm a slow reader. I like to take my time. So 1 volume of manga is about 45 minutes for me. Depending on the manga, of course. I mean, probably BL Metaphorosis will go pretty quickly, but I really savor it. I taste it. Delicious manga. You know? I don't have a toothbrush to bring on this trip. Whoops. Anyone tell me what the TSA fluid limit is? Could you please? Because I want to bring my face wash and I have no idea if I can. This is way below it, surely. I'm gonna bring it. Whoa, wait, why is this one smaller? Oh, wait, oh, weird. Okay, I see, I understand. 3.4, okay, perfect, then that's fine. 3. One of you is lying. milliliters. Okay, I think we're good. And then, should I bring that medication? No, I'll be okay. And I think that's all I really need. I actually don't have a toothbrush, but I'll figure that out later. Ooh, you know what else I should bring out with me on my trip? I should bring whoa. I was going to say I should bring the Adventure Zone, and then I picked up the books. These are the heaviest books by size I have ever felt in my entire life. Oh my God. I'm holding 2 books, and actually I can tell you exactly how heavy they are. I'm gonna go get my scale. This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna bring my manga for comparison. Okay. I'm gonna compare it against 2 volumes of Witch Hat Atelier. Okay, so, Mr. Scale, come here. Balance yourself. Okay, perfect. So 2 volumes of Witch Hat Atelier, the manga, is 15 ounces, okay? 2 volumes of the Adventure Zone graphic novel are 2 pounds, 10 ounces. 2 pounds. Did you hear that? That was me putting it on the table. 2, that's over a pound a book. 1 book is 1 pound and 5 ounces. That's unwell. The thing is that the books aren't even thick. Like, look up the Adventure Zone graphic novel online. They're not even thick books, but they are, I guess, kind of big. But there's something about the paper that they use. It must just be really good paper. A lot of ink. Confused European. 1.2 kilograms. Okay, sorry. Here. Let me change my units. I'll go do it again with different units. Here you go. Here you go. Metric incoming. Unit change. Come on. Milliliters. It won't do grams. Okay, I guess, okay, there we go. Good enough. Okay, 2 volumes manga. 400 grams. 2 volumes of the Adventures in graphic novel. 1.2 kilograms. There you go. In metric. Not bringing that on the plane. That's my whole point. Printed on, exactly, printed on concrete. It's, the entire comic is, what's the name of that kind of painting where you paint on wet concrete? It's like that. It's exactly like that. That's how they created the Adventure Zone comics. I should read them though before I go. Okay. Is this one of the shirts I was gonna bring? No. Okay, so I'll just hang this up. Okay, let me attempt to start hanging up all these shirts so I can at least walk around my room. Oh, here's a cute, like, mint green shirt I have. That's dry, nice, okay. Put that away. Printed with a lead ink, yes, exactly. The book itself is like a TARDIS. Like, you open up the book and you are actually transported to the world of the balance. What did they actually call the world? I fully can't remember. I just remember that it was called the Balance Arc. I don't know what to do about all these wet clothes. I want to not have to have them laying on my floor. Oh no, I just dropped it. I miscalculated how far the hook was. Ah! Please make a meme of Moses holding stone tablets. Well, there are like manga versions of the Bible and stuff like that. I don't know if you know this, but there are manga versions of everything. Have you read the Star Wars manga? There's actually a few different Star Wars manga. I've never read them myself, but I have seen Bishonen Chewbacca. I think they just came out with one recently too. Well, now I guess we have Star Wars anime, huh? Did anyone watch that? Did anyone watch the Star Wars anime? Tell me how it is. Should I watch it as a person who doesn't care about Star Wars? Or really know much of anything about Star Wars? Where does the Star Wars anime take place in the timeline of Star Wars? Is it before? Is it after? Is it in the middle? Is it a retelling? The side story was good. Haven't watched it yet. Didn't know it was a thing. I think it's on Crunchyroll. No, that can't be right. Where is it? Where do I even watch it? I haven't been watching much anime recently, except with my coworkers. It's not one story, it's a bunch. It's like an anthology. So I guess is each episode in a different time of the... Oh, Disney Plus, that would make sense. That would actually make a lot of sense. I know Trigger did an episode. Was it all anime or was it like a bunch of different styles? I'm assuming it was a bunch of different styles, but I only have seen anime screenshots, so that's why I'm confused. Okay, might be a little movier on top of my shirt. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We're making headway, we're making headway. The shirts are disappearing off the ground. A couple were triggered. Oh, okay, so they did do more than one, but it's not like the whole thing is anime. That makes sense. You know, whenever there's like big IPs like that where, you know, a lot of hands in the pot, so to say, I really wonder how they keep track of it all. I mean, I guess I know there are people who are hired to be the story by through that hanger across the room. They're like people that are hired to be like the story Bible, like keep track of the story Bible, I guess. But I feel like they didn't do a very good job with the new movies. Is that me? Okay, they were all anime studios. Okay. So they were all anime. How interesting. I wonder who at the Star Wars division was like, You guys, we need anime Star Wars, please. Oh gosh, clothes are just falling down. There we go. Or maybe some Japanese producer approached them and was like, anime Star Wars, I think would be a good idea. Can you imagine being a professional comic book guy? Well, you know, I have to say that is part of the reason I was so excited when my local comic book store asked me for recommendations. Because I have to say, honestly, being a professional comic book guy, or at least a professional manga girl, is kind of my life's dream. I always said when I was a kid that my dream is to live on an orchard, an apple orchard, and to own a cosplay shop that also serves as a manga cafe. This has been my life's dream since I was a kid. I'm a nerd. It's fine. You can call me a nerd. They're all like new characters. Well, they didn't have a through-line story, but the thing is that when any of these people start making these things about these things, they have to consult with the IP holder and say like, hey, can we do this? Does this make sense? Are we conflicting anything? No. Kind of goes on like that. And those are the story Bible people. Regardless of what the main characters are doing. More like the world, things in the world. The ships, the physics. Okay, we're almost done hanging up shirts. Why do I have so many? I'm just gonna let the shirts that are already in there soak up half the water from the damp shirts, and then that'll work fine, right? Definitely won't lead to mildew. I know, definitely not. Oh, no. What a silly suggestion to even make. How dare you insinuate such a thing that I would endanger all of my clothes by just putting wet clothing into my closet with my dry clothing. Let's see. My pants are still wet, but I'm gonna be bringing my pants. That's fine. So I guess we can attempt to start. Ooh, Lady Jedi main characters. How fun. Socks. Separate. Oh, they're all wet. I really, because the way, I don't, when I put socks away, I do that thing where you fold them together, I guess. Like put one inside out so it's grabbing the other sock. And if you do that while it's wet, it's never gonna dry. It just never dries. How very Disney-like it is to say we're getting rid of all the extended universe books, but we will make our own extended universe by just making animated programs. That, of course, we won't animate. Outsource that. I can put these away, all these pants. Right? I think so. Yeah, good enough. Ooh, why is it so heavy? Okay, maybe because it's wet. And then okay, I think I've done everything I can. I guess I can actually pack the stuff in the bag. So let's see, I'm gonna just bring 2 backpacks, which is weird, I know. But I don't have a suitcase small enough to go in overhead baggage. And then I bring another backpack that is my under seat baggage. So put my mask in my carry-on. Let's fold up let's put the manga. But do I want to read the manga on the flight? I guess I probably do. But how much of it? Maybe I'll just bring BL Metamorphosis. It's so hard to predict what I'm going to be feeling 24 hours from now, you know? Gotta get my $40 worth. Okay. Let's carefully place that in there. Okay, that's it for books. And then for this, my other bag, yeah, carefully place the Witch Hat Atelier. And then also Bakano. Stand up again. Hello, Bakano. Hello, Lua. Where are we going? Oh, don't worry, you're just going to a little cozy place. No, we don't like the darkness, please. Sorry. Okay. Mask goes here. Don't need my wireless headphones because I'm gonna bring my wired headphones. Oh, I've been debating whether to bring my Switch. What manga is it? I'm bringing 5 volumes of BL Metamorphosis and 4 volumes of Witch Hat Atelier and 2 volumes of the Bakano light novel. Hate having to check bags because then you have to wait at the carousel to get it. I don't mind waiting at the carousel. It's more the chance that they're just gonna lose them. And this isn't a long enough trip that I need to really bring checked bags, you know? Anything else? I feel like there's other things I was thinking about. I was like, oh, I should bring that, I should bring that, I should bring that. I guess besides clothing. Oh, where's my toiletries that I just packed? Where did they go? Stand up again. Toiletries? Oh. Yeah? Huh? Huh? Where the heck did they go? Oh gosh. I've already lost my toiletries. Toiletries. Where are you? Oh gosh. What the hecky? Huh? Did I bring them into a different room? What? I did. I put them next to my scale when I weighed my manga. Oops. They're right here. Is Witch Hat Atelier, which you were correct, Witch Hat Atelier, related to a game? It is not, although it is getting an anime, I think. Eventually. It is a very, very pretty manga that is not related to anything. It's an original manga. It's very good. It's very much like Harry Potter. It's very much like for kids, you know, but like kind of dark. It's a lot like Harry Potter. I think I'm done. I think I've done everything I can with my clothes still being wet. Yeah. I can't think of what else to bring. Except my Switch, which I don't really want to bring. Because I don't want it to get messed up. Okay. Well then, I'll see you all. I will see you all later. I will see you all in a week. I will see you all on Sunday, October 17th, where me and Farah are going to be doing a 12-hour sunscreen VR. Ridiculous. where me and Fair will be doing a 12-hour live stream, camping live stream, and I hope you will come. It'll be good fun. Oh, good fun, chap. Yes. Thank you. I will try to have fun on my trip. It'll probably be pretty boring. And I guess this is the last time I'll be talking to you for like almost a full week. Actually, over a full week. Oh wow. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Don't forget about me. Sad face. I can't even make a sad face. There we go. Goodbye, everybody. Here. What the gay to see me off. That's not what the gay. Someone just dropped something very large. 1 second. 1 second. Just 1 second. You're gonna see something weird. Don't worry about it. There we go. What the gay to see me off. Whoa, goodbye everybody. I'll miss you. I miss talking to you when I can't stream. It's annoying. I don't like it. Anyways. Goodbye.